once again in that last heat, Geordie with that big 9-point ride, and yeah, all throughout the day, the story has sort of been the barrel, really, which has been, so, you know, you get barrels out here, but you think more power surfing and turns when you think sunset.
Yeah, it's been extremely entertaining, and the entertainment.
So, a bit of redemption there as we have a look. Liam.
Here we go. Liam O'Brien, the 24-year-old out of Hurley Heads, Australia, goes straight up in the lip, but the jumbled whitewater catches his rail. He goes down. Technically in his third season on the championship tour. I'm just calling that technically because he was taken out on his first season with a broken leg in 2022. So technically he's on his third season, but in reality he's on really his second season, and he's celebrating right now with his 15th career event here on the championship tour. Here he goes. Finds this one on the way back out. Beautiful turn off the top, little air drop after that turn, so that's going to be the first kind of meaningful number getting placed into this heat. Just a frustrating start for him. Here's a 4-point ride flick for Bob.
Yeah, this first turn here was really impressive. You can see he kind of got a little bit hung up there, which means he couldn't quite get around this second section. If he didn't get quite hung up, he would have been able to lay sort of the board on rail, get one more turn on that wave.
And catching up with the rockin' Moroccan, Ramzi Boukhiam. Ramzi just not able to find anything. I'm sorry, correction. R.Callinan on that wave. Ankle injury took him out of 2023 of last year's tour, but now he is the WSL replacement, and so Ramzi will be in every event up until the mid-season cut. So he's going to be hoping to make that mid-season cut. R.Callinan out here. We're going to get back to more R.Cal talk, because right now it's the rockin' Moroccan. And he's got a lot of right-handers where he's from in Morocco. Really polished backhand, but just threw that one away. And after Liam O'Brien, looking sharp here on the DHD. One more time up there. Times it with a little bit of backwash and reverb. So O'Brien with a 4.07. Still pretty low-scoring affair here, Flick, but so far Liam getting the choice waves.
Just bucks him off, but it was Liam with the best of that exchange. This wave here, straight up into the lip for that second one, almost loses it, but yeah, yesterday morning I actually went down to Waimea for a few hours, and Liam, I saw him exiting the water with, we'll get back to that in a second as we see R.Cal out the back.
The Novocastrian, R.Callinan, just a quick little wiggle there into the channel. 6th season on the championship tour.
He's looking very loose and very in control. You know, when you sometimes that's a cool little technique, jumping down from those, you jump on those big boards, and then all of a sudden you jump on your short board, and it feels really skatey and really loose.
Ramzi lines it up, and that wave gives up on him. So still a little frustration for the Moroccan surfer. Still really to break the 2-point range.
Kind of luck into it. And that's exactly what happened to me there. I took off on the wave. I thought it was going to be kind of a turn out, you know, kind of mid-face, and then kind of a big turn in the bowl. But as I kind of got past my first turn, just really seemed to set up really nicely.
Probably the whole setup is at his house is every surfer's dream, or every water person's dream.
Liam O'Brien currently in the lead here. A smooth rails turn to begin. Back up in the lip there, and that was a dynamic lip glide for O'Brien, looking to better his 3.67. My gut is that he just did that.
The same sort of power and aggressiveness as what that section had, and this is this wave here. So this turn here, bit of a setup turn. You can see eyes off this section here. Really just met that with the same sort of aggressiveness as what the power showed from that wave. And
took me a while to catch that.
It's all right. We've been off for a few
days. That's a different Nalu. Here we go. R.Cal. Oh, that was a bouncy section right there. You saw things going wrong just as he took off. And it just goes to show you.
Both those guys just having a lot of like swings and misses, or, you know, going up for a turn and sort of getting bucked off. So we have a look at Ryan.
Fades the bottom turn here. Nice carve on the backhand. Keeping it easy on the rails. Vert finish there for R.Callinan, and that is exactly what we were waiting for him to unleash. He's just got a quick backhand whip that he's able to employ, and he's got a pretty good backhand air rotation as well, but that whip right there was impressive.
And is his strength, as we have a look here, is a little bit of a smaller wave. You can see here, goes to this carving maneuver, and he's already eyeing up this last section and times it so well. Really releases the fins out the back there.
And more as the clock ticks down, Flick, it's going to be a one-wave ask for Ramzi. Here he goes. He's going to roll in on this one. It's a foamy one. Oh, no, it prones into that. Caught in the heels on the whitewater, and that is going to be a priority error for Ramzi.
For sure. He sat with priority for a while there, and he's going to be kicking himself. Those kind of takeoffs, though, I personally hate them. Push up and have the strength to actually jet out in front of that foam. So it was super tricky, but yeah, definitely a little bit of an error there for Ramzi. And right now, you've got to be thinking that he's going to be breaking down this 784 in just one wave. Good thing is, as we'll get back to that in a second, R.Cal
arcing off the top there. That was a well-timed, beautiful backhand hook. Just one turn, but that was a outstanding turn. 4.34 is the need for him to go into the lead. You can see him kicking. He knows that felt good.
Here we go. And you can see him just eyeing up this section here. Really deep bottom turn. Comes flying around, and wasn't easy to kind of stick that. He had two converging bits of water coming down.
He's got priority. He's eyeing up this wave coming through here. 35 seconds. Decision time for Lob. Under the lip takeoff, he's going to go down.
Wow. Well, you could see right before he took off, then Ramzi kind of did this, right? Like, hey, I'm looking at it if you don't go. Yeah, obviously, Liam didn't want to leave anything to chance, but out the back.
Here we go. A chance for Ramzi up in the lip one time and goes down. Numbers are in for our surfers, and it's R.Callinan moving on to the round of 32 along with Liam O'Brien. Ramzi's going to be in the elimination round.